said ever since then, just nothing's worked, right? So he couldn't get his office to work, he couldn't get his printer to work, he couldn't get his modem to work, just nothing worked. So, I got his office back working again. And then he said and I don't understand these people, but I guess they're alive. He said he wanted to print out some letters that he'd written to his kids over the past week.
Yeah.
So that he could mail them to them in college, but his printer didn't work. And so I'm like, okay, let's get your printer working. And he's like, no, you did your job. I don't want to trouble you. And so I'm like, nah, no big deal, right? So we go out and we download his printer driver, get his printer working.
Right.
So he prints out like 37 pages worth of letters.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, buddy. Get a life. And so then he's like, well, that's really helpful and I really appreciate that. He goes, but something else wasn't working. I can't remember what else it was. It was some other device in his device manager that wasn't working. And I'm like, all right, cool. So, we start up the device manager, right click, go to update drivers, search the internet, found the driver right away. Got that working. And I'm like, is there anything else? And he's like, well, there's this one other. And I'm like, fucking Christ, buddy. So I think it was, I can't remember if it was his icon size or his display wasn't right. I think it was his icon size. We had to up the icons.
Yeah.
So we moved his icons up to 150%, so they were like huge on his screen.
Right.
And he's like, oh my God, it's perfect. It's right back where it was. This is amazing. You're the greatest. Blah, blah, blah. I was like, jeez, I just don't want to talk to you anymore.
But you made us happy. You made him happy.
Oh man, yeah.
You got another 5, huh?
I got a customer response like this long from this guy.
Really?
Oh yeah. It was like, Bjorn was the greatest. He went above and beyond. He's the epitome of technical support, and everybody should be as dedicated and help their customers out and this and that. And I was like, good Lord. I even sent it to my boss. I was like, check this shit out.
Yeah. What did you say? Done gun plug in the printer? Yeah, he's got to plug in the printer. That's probably all he needed to do, right?
No, it took a special driver. We had to get the driver on the company website.
I'm reading the chat. That's what Mr. Haig said.
Yeah. I mean, essentially that's what it was, but for somebody who knows dick about computers,
Yeah.
you don't know anything about how do I go out and get was it 205?
215?
Okay, I'll try I hope it wasn't 215. It's already at 208.
Yeah, but it goes up.
That doesn't make sense.
It does.
Oh, finally out of the fucking truck alley here.
Truck alley. Special what now? A special driver for the printer. Usually that's what happens when your printer doesn't work. It's probably just needing a driver update.
Yeah, and it was one of those fancy print, fax, scan type deals. Multi-function printer.
A multi-function. Oh yeah. Well, I don't have fax on this one, I don't think.
It doesn't matter. I think we used it 3 times in 15 years anyways.
Speedometer check section ahead.
Looks good to me. I'm speeding, that's what counts.
Up for printer. My printer just needs one of them there cables to be plugged in, and I can run them. Mr. Haig, you're funny. That's right. All you need is a cable. You can get that printer running. Yeah, it should be shortly after this Angel of the Winds casino. they're horrible cars, according to the internet. They have a really, really tiny engine in them. They look all sportsy and everything like that.
Don't look sportsy, that's the problem.
They said one of the worst cars to buy was that, and the PT Cruiser was one.
My mom loves a PT.
The Prowler, when they came out with those fancy Prowlers,
Fucking bad. I'd take one of those still in a heartbeat.
but they have no, again, very small engines, and they look all sportsy.
I can go 300 miles an hour. I just need to look all sportsy. That's what gets the bitches.
Yeah, look at that tractor. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, 212. We got maybe a couple miles here.
Trucks and trucks and trucks and we got a lot of trucks and trucks and trucks and trucks and cars.
Still waiting for that self-driving trucks.
Yeah.
I need it. I need it in my life.
Yeah, we saw that puppy yesterday, and we're going back for a meet and greet because we went late to see, and they didn't really have time for us to do. And if we get the puppy, we have to fill out paperwork and all. There was just no time for it, so we scheduled time to come for a meet and greet on the puppy. So that's what we're doing right now. So we're going to be streaming Holly meeting the puppies. And the puppy that Holly gets along with the best, pretty much, is going to be the winner. Male, female, I don't care. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be.
What's the deal with those Saturdays being fucked up?
We're going in blind.
Not really.
They had smaller puppies there, but they were all adopted already. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah, they're stupid.
Because people are smart.
They don't
It's
know.
the big dogs that end up sitting for a while. And
They don't know what a real dog's like.
we have the tiniest house. We already have a moose in the house. And now we're going to have another.
We had a tinier house.
No, the other house was, actually that one was smaller in Everett.
Boom. Nailed it.
And we had 2 dogs in there, but they had a nice big backyard for that one. But this is a 900 square foot house that we're living in, and we're gonna have mooses.
It's gotta be a bigger house than that.
And it's not even the size of the house. It's, it's the yard. We have a tiny yard too, but at least they have some place to run.
Come on, nigga.
Oh, he's moving. He's moving. To let this truck in that you're going to be behind now.
Should I let this truck in?
Mm-hmm. Yes, you should.
Oh, okay. I'll do just that. There
You did it now. Good job.
I did it.
You did it!
Probably shouldn't do 75 on the exit ramp, though.
I don't think so. Stupid. Windows open for the dog now. We're getting close. We're getting close.
That's only take us about 15 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
Once we can get on the road.
Botanical gardens. Botanical. As opposed to what? What are botanical gardens and what do they mean?
Flower garden.
Probably shouldn't use the N-word when stream is live either.
That's why I have a...
Yeah. Because I think you said the N-word.
Oh, I do that.
I'm so used to my husband saying it that I don't even hear it, but he's probably going to get me banned, right?
I hope so. Then we can move on to the next chapter of our lives.
I'll ban him in real life. I'll push the button.
The ban hammer.
I give him the ban hammer. Friggin' man.
So these are supposed to be toasted marshmallow caramel.
Americanos. I
No,
don't.
they're not Americanos.
I thought that's what you said. Got it on stream.
Got what on stream?
You telling them toasted marshmallow Americanos.
Oh, that's fine.
He is a good man.
Not really.
He is.
Okay.
And there's the Noah Center. Here we pulling in. Oh God, hitting a rock. We
Northwest
almost-
Organization for Animal Health. I know
There
it
you
stood
go.
for something.
This is a really nice like non-for-profit organization here.
Super for
where
profit.
you can actually come here and get your pets
Oh
neutered,
my good lord.
spayed and neutered for really cheap. Look at all these puppies out here. Look at them all. They're all having fun out there. All right, I got to disconnect the phone from the power supply.
Uh-oh.
I know, Holly, I know. She's so excited. So excited. Gotta fix my phone up a little bit. We're gonna leave this streaming, the getting out. But I don't know if you should take her in yet until they let us know. All right, here we go. Walking into the center. Holly doing her business with a Malvado. Uh-oh. Connecting to the chat. I hope the stream goes good here. Hi, we're here for a meet and greet.
Okay. Sam. Hello. Hi, this is Carrie from Manila Animal Abductions. Can I be here for a minute? Thank you. And meet and greet. What's the dog's name here?
They're in the...
They're the puppies.
That rotunda in there. They're lab mastiff mix.
Hey. Stop that, Sam. Say it again.
They're lab mastiff mixes in there. She's got a little...
Pitbull.
Do you remember
Mastiff.
the name though?
Vega.
Oh,
Vega.
yeah, you're right.
And the person who was right here, this was us right here.
Vega's meet and greet is here. If there's available matchmaker.
Hey, sit. Sit.
Just a whole butt this way.
There you go.
Happy.
That lasted a minute.
Did you write your name on here already?
Yeah, it's Ilona.
Yeah,
Not for
but-
today though.
Oh yeah, you read it today. And then,
What time is it? Okay.
Nope, still didn't last long.
are you looking for kitties? I'm sorry? Are you looking for kitties? Yes. There's some more behind here too. Oh, are there? Come here. And then do displays.
There is a white cat back there. I love the white cat.
Back there.
Where did we go?
Snoopy.
Open area back there.
Okay. Did you want to go look? Okay.
And then the ones in the displays too. Okay, for available.
Oh, really? Oh, that white cat. That was an Everett. Sorry. We were all over the place yesterday at every pound, pretty much looking for some dog and we have a cat. So it has to get along with a cat. And I got to the point where this way with a puppy grows up with the cat, grows up with the dog. we're not going to have a problem. But usually, dog doesn't get along with the cat, or it has to be no dog home. It has to be the only dog. And I'm like, I just want to adopt. And I was looking at anything, you know.
Your dog good with kitties?
Oh yeah, yeah. She grew up.
A lot of people say that rats aren't good with cats.
No.
She's lab and rot, and I have 7 cats.
Yeah.
And poor thing is scared of them.
Yeah, that's her. She just, the cat has the front of the house. The cat is the boss in the house. Walks up, rubs on her and everything, loves on her, and not an issue. They actually, at one point, were sleeping together on the couch, and I'm like, I had a zoo at one time. I had a parrot, snakes, turtles, everything, hamsters, rats. She never did anything with any of them. So, and the cats never bothered anybody, and it's like one big community.
Raised really.
It's socializing, and we take her into the pet stores all the time, so she's, sees the animals. There's no bad dogs. It's people, and seriously, there's not, and it's sad. You have one dog back there that he just loved the dog, a big brown looking lab type, it's a pretty big dog. Mean dog, jumping and just teeth and at the glass.
Here?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, back where the puppies are.
Yeah, on the rotunda again.
Yeah, and he tried everything, and this dog's like, and just like attacking the glass and everything. I'm like,
That's good.
Yeah.
and how are you going to find a home? I mean, for, a dog like that. I mean, seriously.
Yeah, scary.
Is this my matchmaker?
I'm still finishing up with my puppy people, so it'll be just a few minutes
They're
here.
the dog to dog, and then this gal was before she wants to visit the puppies.
Okay, I just put a pending on Perseus.
Okay.
So it would be the other one.
So it'd be Filipino. Okay.
Yeah.
Perseus is now pending. Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully Vegas still okay.
Go walk around. They put a pending on it yesterday.
Yeah, all right.
Okay. I'm gonna walk around, just so you know.
Okay. Walk around in here a little bit.
So we don't do ongoing care.
See all the fun stuff that you can buy for puppies. For puppies and doggies. A little puppy blankets. Little puppy toys. I'm gonna have to buy some puppy toys. Oh no, Holly's not gonna share the puppy toys. And Chewy, ooh, I like this thing. Dura rings. They're actually, the prices on these things are a lot better than even at the pet stores. Yes! Puppy's gonna get this. Puppy's gonna get that. But Holly will chew it, so I'd have to get something like this. That's actually really inexpensive. We're gonna have to... And of course, she's gonna need a collar. I have a leash out there, but I always when I got Faye from the pound, my last dog that passed away. Look at all the kitty toys. We got a they have a kennel here too. That's what I was looking. How much are the kennels? The large kennels. Even if we bought a cage kennel like this, it's $64.99. We might have to look at something like that. Well, my husband was like, we could buy a small kennel, even the small ones, but the dog is going to get bigger. That's $79. I told him it would be about $80. And this one says $79 also. So this is like $10 cheaper for a metal one. I don't know. What do you guys think? The ball on a string. kind of like this thing. These last long with Holly and everything. We will look. Oh, this is a cool pup. We put this in the freezer and cools dogs down. Holly had one of these too, and she loved it when she was a puppy. But God knows where everything went. My cat would like this. She would love this. She would love that. She'd be in there all the time. That thing has a little ball in it. Looks kind of frightening, like she's getting eaten. My cat Sadie, she loves her toys. That's for sure. Loves them. Parenting with pets. I love this tree. And that's really not even a bad price for a scratching post. And Sadie would love it. She'd be up here sleeping. She'd be up here sleeping. You see kitty cats? Oh, they're kitty kitties. Kitty kitty kitties. Kitty kitty kitties. Look at this kitty. I like this one. Look at the face. Hi, baby. Kitty kitty. That's a funny, nice face. I like it. My cat's favorite place to sleep, and it's just a box I dressed with an old shirt. I know, I saw people make those. Those are so freaking awesome. So freaking awesome. I gotta take a walk in here. Well, maybe somebody's coming, I don't know. Hi. There's a poppers. There's a popper sleeping. Look at that puppy. He's tired. He says, I'm done.
That's why she's a sweetheart.
Hi, sweetie. Oh, look at that. Hi. Hi. Oh, you're a good girl.
Hi, this is Carrie from
Yeah. You're so sweet. Oh, my cat loves her tree. My cat goes up on the cat tree all the time. Loves it. The thing is, she's gotten to the point where she's almost destroyed it because she jumps on it all the time and it wiggles around. My guess is my husband, oh, there's a couple of more doggies. Look at that. Look at that. My husband must have taken, there she comes. There's Holly. Yeah, that is a pretty puppy, huh? They're getting them all in the car. Look at that. Hi, Holly.
Chased out of the rotunda there.
Yeah.
The meanie dog's gone. I don't know where it went to. Probably died.
Don't say that. Right.
Yeah, they're trying to work out paperwork on all those little puppies again.
Well, hopefully that puppy is still around. What?
Yeah, our puppy's definitely still there. She just made a little corgi or whatever run up that little ring. Those dogs are bitches.
They're not.
They are. I went over there with Holly and like 15 of them all barked there.
Well, of course they're barking. They're happy. That one dog is kind of pretty. The beige, the tall, the bigger beige one.
Still too little.
My guess is that's about the size of what you were looking at, if we're lucky, if she doesn't get that much bigger.
I keep telling you that.
I hope. The Mastiff, kind of 50-50 chance.
I'm hoping she's bigger than Holly.
Hi, Black.
I don't see it happening.
How are you doing? I really hope you get it.
Are you better? Did you?
Well, you're going to see a lot of, if I get a puppy, you're going to see a lot of IRLs of me training. Because that's part of what I do. I don't have bad dogs. Don't tolerate it. The dog will not jump. The dog will not get in your face. The dog will sit. The dog will lay down. Yeah, there's going to be... Because Holly will do it. Holly, sit. Sit. Good girl. No, stay sitting.
No.
Sit. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. See, that's what I do. And that's what the doggies need to be doing. See, she's a good girl. She won't stay, but at least she does it when we tell her to. So that's the Noah Center. Yeah, the puppies that were... The what?
Those people right there just have a
A meet and greet.
dog.
But that little place back there, that's where the puppies are. They have kennels in here for sale, which are relatively cheap. They have a metal one that's like $67, which would work. For $10 more, you can get the plastic one. You would think, but not. Every day my dog is constant battle because she's always tries extra hard to disobey me. Yeah, if Holly was like that too. Holly was a very stubborn, very difficult dog when she was a puppy. And she turned out to be a beautiful girl. Yeah. She's a beautiful girl now. She's so happy. Look at her. Well, that's part of training. You got to show who the alpha is in the family. Daddy is the play toy, of course. He plays with the dogs. But I am the one who trains. Hi, kitty. Hey, kitty.
Down a little more, there's a little Siamese cat down here. It's super cute.
Oh, really? A Siamese kitty? That one's not Siamese. The head is, yes. What a pretty kitty.
Oh, I'm sorry. What's the rest of the cat?
No, you stay back, Holly. Don't drive the kitty crazy. Oh, hey, pretty kitty. It's still very much a kitten. Very much a kitten. There's another one. Ooh, that one's pretty. It reminds me of Sadie.
What are you doing?
Stop crying.
Stink eye.
You're giving you the stink eye. Holly just crying. This kitty decided to be in the window. Look at that pretty kitty. What a pretty color. Oh. Oh, so many kittens. This one looks like he's not doing well. Poor little kitten. I'm gonna go walk around. Kitten. Hey, kitten. Aww. Oh, what a pretty kitty. Oh, little calico. Sniffing that stuff. That's a pretty kitty. Ilona. Pardon? Nobody.
Nobody. Okay, it says pinned here, and I don't know what's going on there. So you need to do a dog to dog? Is
Yeah,
that-
my dog is outside.
And your dog to dog with Vega?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see if the room is open back.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking more shepherd. She had a big
Little white socks.
tail and everything else.
What's the matter, Holly? Actually, I walked through that, and the prices of a lot of the stuff is really, really reasonable. It's better than a pet store. Oh, those books are free. Help yourself. The books. Parenting with pets. But it says the magic of raising children with animals. I don't have any more children to raise with animals. I just have animals and husbands.
Husbandry.
One husband. Hopefully it'll be time to meet the puppers. Why? What do you need?
Porn, obviously.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't want that on me. Ever.
That's right. Who needs kids when you have pets in general? The human race. Oh, it hits me. Thank you, but my bot is off. There's no bot. I forgot to turn it on. Look at these puppers. Oh, the cone of shame on the one. Well, puppies.
I really don't know about wanting to put a puppy or not.
There's some puppies. Look at these puppies. These weren't here last time we came through. Look how cute. Free all the puppers. There's a hound dog in here somewhere. Oh, I remember Dixie. Dixie! I know, puppy, I know. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. What did you see outside? She sees something outside and she's not happy. You see all those other puppies out there, huh? That's a hound dog for you. That's a hound for you. Oh, see, this is the size doggy I want. And he's not happy with me. Look, he's mean. He's a meanie. And he's a corgi mix. I could see that. Now there's a pretty lab. Oh, hi, puppy.
All right, we're gonna go right down into that room.
All
here.
right, I gotta get.
He's meeting us around the.
All right, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going to see Vega.
I hope you're going to see Vega. He said Alona, so.
This is me, Ilona, but
that's-
Vega's the
okay,
puppy.
All right, so you can see how I'd be so confused.
Hi, Vega.
This is a really weird little thing. I'm not quite sure how to work it.
Oh, different type of collar, huh?
It's like it's got a choke thing on it. I'm not real sure. I don't like it, but you know, it might serve the purpose.
Here's their puppies.
We're gonna go right in here. So is this our first meeting?
Yes.
Inside.
Come and see the puppy.
Yeah,
Holly, there's a baby. Yeah.
So we got good sniffing. That's good. Good sniffing.
Holly, say hi. Say hi. Yeah, it's a baby. It's a baby. Isn't she cute? I'm streaming this whole thing live.
Are you?
So everybody's like, oh my God, oh my God. Look at that sweet
And the
thing.
pending card says you need to spend more time with the puppy. Is that?
Not really. I just wanted to make sure that the puppy would get along with her, and
Right.
she's,
Yeah.
and it looks like they would be
Absolutely.
fine. So she's such a sweet. She was one of the other one that I really liked had the like it looked like she had mascara on her, but she was very aggressive with the other
She's
puppies.
the only one not adopted.
She is. Oh,
It's the one with the pink collar on her.
The pink color is pending adoption.
really?
Perfect.
Yeah, because she is so cute.
Yeah.
But she's very aggressive, and I will be training. Of course, working. That's how she's. And I look for a dog that's a little more attentive and not as crazy hyper.
Right. Yeah.
And she loved him.
Yeah.
He was sitting in there, and she was on his lap the whole time. And I'm like, she's picked you.
Yeah.
And that was the first thing. And I was like, okay, so it looks like they're gonna do fine. It looks like they're gonna do fine.
Yeah, well, yeah, I kind of want to see how
I wanted to see.
I love Rottweilers.
Oh, Holly, you want to say hi?
Oh, she's a puppy, I know.
Yeah, she's a good dog. She's good.
Hello, you're so beautiful. Yes, you are. You have a new baby sister?
Yeah, somebody to play with.
Yeah, she might get as big as you.
I don't know, Mastiff mix.
Their dad was a mastiff
Yeah.
mix.
They're small.
I am hoping medium, like what we had with our Shepherd Rottweiler mix. She was the runt of the litter. And I'm hoping that she's not going to get more than 50. And that'll be,
It's so tough to tell at this point, but yeah, their mom was, normal 50 pounds or so.
yeah,
But dad was big. So
you never know.
mystery month, we just wait to see.
Everybody wants out.
Puppy!
Here.
I know it's in here.
Aw, your puppy. Where you going? Where you going? Where you going?
Well, I don't know. Do you have any doubts at all?
No, really not. And he's so. Hey, Vega. We're gonna see if we keep her name or change. I like Vega. Vega sounds good.
Lots of good smells in here.
But last night it's like Annabelle popped into my head. I don't know why Annabelle popped into my head for a puppy.
Yeah.
It's
And
like-
sometimes that just happens.
See, and that's what happened. Where you going? Come here. Come here.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any problems. Yeah.
No. No. And then we have the cat at home. So
And you know how that'll go. I mean,
the cat's not going to have a problem with the dog.
Yeah.
Right from the beginning, I've puppy sat for
Okay.
other people,
Good.
and they've brought full-grown dogs in that don't like cats too much,
Yeah.
and the cat was fine.
okay.
We have a
If your other
tree.
dog is good with the cat, then
Heck yeah.
teach
And
her
this
how to do it.
exactly, growing up, of course she's gonna learn really quick the boundaries with the cat. If she goes like, I'm gonna play with the cat, the cat's gonna be like, not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
You're not a sponge either, are you?
Oh.
She's not that bad.
She's a good dog and healthy.
Yeah.
So
She's just leaning on me, doing
Yeah.
some more, doing some more.
it's one of the things that I've found that when I read on Rottweilers that they do, they like to lean.
Yeah.
They'll
Yeah.
herd you and
Yeah.
everything. So it's one of the things they like to do.
She's short little whiskers.
Yeah, Dad is so happy. They're like,
All right.
Oh, not a puppy. His brother is in here saying, "Don't get a puppy." I'm like, and everybody, but the puppy is so cute.
So you're up for the whole potty training and
Oh, I've done it so many times. The one thing we're definitely going to probably have to get is a kennel. I never thought about getting another. I had a kennel for all my dogs to kennel train. We're home. He's going to be home. He works nights, and I'm home. I string days. So we're home 24/7. There's always somebody, but he does work in an office, and part of that time, it's like maybe 4 hours that he can't have the puppy in crying while he's on the phone talking to
Right,
people.
yeah.
So those are the things
and
that.
can't just jump up and run out and go potty real quick.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're trying to, and it also helps the dog learn to hold.
Right.
And
Look at this.
they were all. She was kennel trained. And,
Not that. That's a wasp.
Yeah, but there, I smell food over here.
yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, you found the spot.
You got to say, look at the baby. There's a baby right here. There's a baby. Oh, you are such a sweet girl. Look at that face. Look at those
Any other
eyes.
questions?
No.
I don't think
Ready
so.
to do it?
Yeah.
All right, let me go put an adopted card on her door and grab her paperwork. And I don't know where you're parked, but what little shade there might be will be against the building here if you need to move over for this guy. And,
We're good.
all right.
All right, Vega's
So-
coming home with us.
You can keep her if you want.
Oh, heck yeah.
Put her back in if you
No,
Just
we'll
walk up to the front.
So I would like her to stay off of the ground in public areas until she's like 4 months old and had all her puppy shots.
right.
Parvo is everywhere out
I
there.
know.
So, and that's quick,
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
bad.
I've seen, and that's sad.
Yes.
I've seen
because
it.
there's really like almost nothing you can do.
Yeah,
So even when you go to the vet, carry her.
yeah.
Don't go out to any public parks or any place
She's
like
gonna
that
be
for a couple of months.
while
Keep
she's
her
on
home.
medication.
This
I'm
is
going to
getting
keep
really
her.
tight, so
I'm
let's-
going to keep her at home until the medication, until we get the vet set up so that she can get her shots. When she gets about 6 months, is usually.
When she's done with her puppy shots, so somewhere around 4 or 6 months,
Yeah.
something like that. So, she doesn't have too long to go, but I wouldn't walk her out here because all kinds of, public dogs are out here. And it's not that those dogs are sick necessarily, but Parvo can be carried by bugs, birds, people.
Yeah, exactly.
Anybody. You step in
It's
poo
like a
and there's
newborn
Parvo in it,
baby.
you
You gotta
attract it all
take
over the
care
world.
of her.
So I just want to keep her safe.
No problem.
And
It doesn't
I'll
look
go
like
grab
she
her
cares.
paperwork And
Yeah.
do my meeting back in the front to.
We're going to the front.
Okay.
All right, Holly. Here.
Oh, I got that. Don't worry.
Holly, no.
You run.
All right, we go out that way. I'm going this way. I'm going this way. It says, please turn lights off. So I turned it off. Look at that puppy. It's got a lazy eye. Yeah. All right, we're getting a puppy. There we go. I like this little corgi eye. Corgi eye. So cute. Oh God, we're getting a puppy. Oh God, we're getting a puppy.
Every morning I do too. And no goop, just wet.
Here comes Daddy with his new baby. And you guys are all witness to the new puppy. Look at that sweetheart. Look at that face.
Yeah. So confused.
Look at that face. She's coming home with us. I don't know. No.
She's afraid. She's just, you should see her with the kittens.
Oh, really?
She runs so fast the other way.
like little things.
She's just scared. She's been traumatized by the cats.
Aww.
She's kind of a.
Don't. He's gonna
Afraid
sit on a.
cat.
He's gonna sit on the floor. Vega, yay! That's us.
Hey, wait, am I good?
Yeah.
Where you going, buddy? Oh, no, it's very exciting.
Yeah, she's good with the babies, be it puppy or cat, but she definitely doesn't seek out to be around them. She's afraid.
No.
Like
See,
she'll hide behind here.
you foster her.
And she's mine.
She's yours?
Yeah.
Oh. She's a sweetie.
She goes, but I foster other animals, so she's around them all the time.
Did you hear me announce Vega? I never can tell.
We did, and they're like, yeah, it's me.
I can never can tell my radio. We're gonna do it back here.
All right. You have to get up again.
There's one cute puppy.
One-handed. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
I like how wrinkly they are.
I know. Such a cute face. Watch that. Strap. Yeah, it says Holly. Look, the box says Holly. That's my dog.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a kitty box.
Oh, I know. It does look like a
Particular, let me tell you.
She don't care.
Okay.
And she lays so nice like that. Do you know he still does this to my Rottweiler?
Yeah, I don't doubt it.
He picks her up and rolls her over on her back so he can scratch her belly, and she just lays there.
My son has that dog up there you can see on the top. It looks like some kind of pit bull,
Yeah.
Dalmatian mix or something.
Okay.
Good sized dog, and he's like that all the time.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. So, have you ever adopted from a school?
Not from Noah, no.
Oh, let's see. Last time I actually adopted a dog was Texas.
Yes, we adopted Holly.
No, we didn't.
No,
Adopted
Holly,
back.
my Rottweiler.
Was
A
just
guy,
given to us.
a guy who had her. She was chewing him up. His hand was all bloody and everything when we got Holly. Yeah, and I said you can't let her. She was a puppy
No,
like
no,
this
She's
size.
not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
Telling her.
he wasn't letting her, and he says I can't train her. She won't stop. She won't do anything. I tell her, and he had her on a short leash on a cement driveway. He didn't even have a fenced yard or anything, and I was like,
Boy, she's lucky she found you.
and she was just sitting there looking because I was delivering the mail, and I said, "What a cute puppy." And he goes, "You want her?" That's exactly what he said, and I was like, "Well, you know why?" And then he showed me his hands, and he says, "She just won't stop biting me." And I was like, she was mean. She was a mean puppy.
I don't know.
She was baring teeth and growling and trying to bite me and everything.
It sounds like she was frustrated, among other
She
things.
didn't have nothing.
She had no manners.
She had no manners, no nothing. She would jump on you and everything like that. And big dogs, I'm not. No, I said dogs in general. I don't like jumping. So my dog, I try.
Especially a Rottweiler. You don't want to-
Exactly. So now, as you see, my dog Holly is freaking
Pretty well
awesome.
behaved little dog.
So
Last Rottweiler almost died.
so we got. So that this one's gonna get the same training and the same personality, hopefully, as Holly. And Holly learned from my shepherd mix, Faye, who passed in April
Your problem?
at 17 years old.
I know.
Oh, wow.
And we picked her up at the Pound in Texas.
Listen.
So she traveled all over the United States with us. It's
Listen.
okay.
Okay, so whose name am I going to put in here?
Mine, Elona, Elona.
You do all the
Teske, Teske.
I know. Yeah, it's a hard knocks life for you.
E-S-K-E.
Yes.
Yeah.
I heard that and I saw TU in my head. And so, okay, how about a driver's license number? She's ready.
And it gives you all the other information, I think, too.
What time is it?
Pupper and Dad, match made in heaven.
I doubt
Hey,
it.
sweetie. What's going on? What's going on? Sweetie, look at the little worry lines. Look at those little worry lines. You puppy.
You're typically back in your cage by now, right?
She knows that she wants to get down and explore. She's a puppy. Just like a little child. Needs to get into everything. Hope you like your shoes. Yeah, so you're gonna have
Don't
to.
jump off my shoulder, you weirdo. You wanna go see that cat?
You're gonna have to put all your shoes up and everything up.
Yeah.
Make sure that they have chewies.
Well, that's why we're going next.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
go pick up chewies and
Okay,
stuff.
let's see. I need to make sure they get your medication. Who's here today? I didn't see.
I saw somebody in scrubs. If that counts for anything.
Well, yeah, I was trying to remember who it is,
Yeah.
so I could ask for them specifically. But
I know. Hey, can I get that person in scrubs? You were super warm, dog.
think that the puppy is being adopted and needs medication, please. Okay, so here's things you get to sign that say that you know that you're going home with medication.
Oh yes.
Doxycycline for kennel cough and some
Oh, my
medication for the possible coccidia. So initial wherever there's an X, and we'll sign at the bottom. Oops, didn't even steal your pen. This looks like this must be pain medication for the surgery. Yep, over here too. Here and up here. Yeah, sign down at the bottom.
Yes, I should have done that. I know, it's so close yet so far away.
9-7.
Yes.
I would have got that
These
wrong.
little stickers are just copies of her microchip number. Oops, I'm gonna put your peel off on me. I
Yes,
don't know
puppy
why
needs
they give you
meds.
all those, but
Oh, you almost made it. Maybe next time.
no staples in the stapler.
You little cry puppy. That's what we're gonna hear all night for a
Oh
while.
yeah,
Oh, it's like having a small
it's gonna be
baby.
fun.
I'm not going to hear it.
He won't hear it. He'll be working. It'll be me when I try to sleep, and he's working
Well, good.
in
Welcome
that
to my life.
interlapping 4-hour period. That is why we're probably gonna have to pick up one of these kennels
Yeah. Put it right next to your bed.
right next to the bed, so I can hear it all night anyway. It's all right.
Fun.
I'm home all day usually, and it's not a big deal.
Well,
All right.
I've been through it before. I'll be through it again.
Oh my goodness, you sound like you're dying. That's the you are.
Look at that face.
Child.
Hi, sweetie. Hi. You want to see that? You gonna look down there? Hi, baby.
There's that before I lose it.
You want to chew
How
on my
about a
hair?
phone number?
You like my
I
hair?
can put a couple phone numbers
chew
and
on
an
that?
email address all attached to the
Chew
microchip.
on my hair.
Okay, so we're gonna go with 425
425
615
5.
9298.
I know life is miserable, isn't it? She's hugging my hand.
That is a cell phone. So another cell phone number is gonna be 360
It's okay,
348.
Bobbers. It's okay. She's hugging my hand. Oh, you're
know.
hugging my hand. Oh,
1998.
Correct.
Secondary cell phone.
it's okay, puppies.
So
It's
email address
okay,
is-
sweetie.
this is
We're
gonna
gonna
be
be in a
easier.
car soon. And then you're
So
gonna
it's
get
be
used
my
to going
first
to the
name
cars
dot
all the
last
time.
name.
Oh, that's the ticket right there. That's the ticket. Yeah. Oh, and the little
right,
tongue's
at
going.
gmail.com.
Yeah. Oh, I got the good spot. I got the good spot. Look at that face. Look at that wrinkly face. Yeah, I know.
Personal email.
I know. I know.
You are an official adopter.
Yeah. So you think guys think I made a good choice? That we made a good choice?
The good one, is she what?
Good to adopt, everything's fine, nothing I need to know.
Yeah, I think I told them everything. I've had like 3 people in a row, and I don't remember who I said who. But you might just double check.
Such a baby. Such a good. Oh, sleepy. Sleepy. Yeah.
Gotta work on those muscles. Grab your.
Okay, so we have number 36.
Where are you going? Where are you going? You want to see that? You want to chew on that?
Trade?
Yeah.
575.
Here, I'm not going to talk to you guys, but I'll hold this camera if you want to hold the dog,
Yeah.
so that I'm not holding everything. Oh, there you go.
We're changing.
Alright. Oh, we've been at this for an hour.
There we go. You get puppy butt.
Yes.
Puppy butt scratches.
Alright. Somebody clip that and have a good time with it later. So you might want to flip the dog around.
Oh, she's happy.
She'll be happy. Face the camera too. There you go.
Oh, we got puppy butt. Hi, puppies. Hi. Are you a good girl? Huh? You a good girl? Is this more comfy? Is that more comfy? Yeah, you can get in my face and give me kisses. Yes, you
Yeah,
can.
bite her nose off.
Yes, you can. Is it happier that way? Oh my God. Happy.
Well, there you go. Almost
Puppy's
same
gonna
thing.
cost you $350.
Figured that much.
We are a nonprofit. We really like to get donations.
Where
That's how
did
we
the-
survive.
Ah.
And
Ah, there it is. I was like, where did my wallet go?
let's see. So we have a donation program
Mm-hmm.
called Alumni Association.
Yep.
A $25 donation. There's some stuff right there about it. $25 donation gives you 25% off in the gift shop today if there's anything that you're interested in out there. The better deal, actually, for
Oh.
a puppy is a $50 donation.
I noticed
because
that.
it gives you 10% off the price of the puppy,
Uh-huh.
saves you $35, which is like making a $15 donation, and still get the 25% off in the gift shop.
Mm-hmm.
And you would get that for the whole rest of the year.
Well,
Let's do
10%
that.
10%
Because that sounds like a good deal.
hopefully we'll only be here once. So yes, I think we will go with the $50 donation because it's essentially going to pay for itself by the end of the.
Because we're going right after this to the gift shop.
Yeah.
We have to buy a kennel. We have to buy some
Way to go.
toys and bed. Oh, the bed I have a blanket at home that my other dog used.
We should have a bed at home.
We don't have a bed. We have that blanket.
Oh, sorry. Oh, was that someone new?
Uh-oh.
You went with Orion.
All right.
It's your brother.
Yeah.
That's your
Yeah.
brother.
Nina's a little crazy.
See? We said that too.
Yeah, I've heard that. Blame on stuff.
I don't
my
have a
son's
problem
name-
with it,
My
but-
son's name is Orion, and when we went and looked at the puppies yesterday, we're like, oh, look, Orion's adopted. I had to take a picture.
Here is your contract,
All right.
which you get to initial and sign. I'm going to put your microchip information in your folder in here.
Awesome. Do you know I still have my other dog's folder?
I
The
have-
one that
I
passed
keep 'em all.
17. It's 17 years old. I still have hers and her
Yeah.
collar.
Okay, so that sounds terrible. That sounds.
You are not going to chain her up and leave her unattended.
Yeah, right.
No, we have a backyard.
Sure.
Holly has never been
Probably
chained up,
my
and
last-
we walk
no,
her.
since we've had her.
When she's able to, she'll go to the dog park socializing. We'll take her everywhere with her. You know,
Give stuff.
our dogs are spoiled.
Yeah, I can kind of tell. But they're spoiled in a good way. They're not spoiled bratty.
All right. Well, I'm sure you can certify that she's definitely not house trained.
I'm pretty sure I can prove I can, yeah.
It will be.
Our
It
return
will be.
policy is 3 months, no refund, a one-time credit towards the adoption of another animal that might be better for you. After 3 months, you can still return her.
I'm not going to do that.
Without a credit.
Never. That's like after 3 months, it's a child.
I know.
Who would do
Yeah,
that?
people do it, and sometimes it just doesn't work out for whatever reason. It's just not, it's not a bad thing. It's just it's not working out.
They will always work out.
So if
I don't
you
give
did
up.
ever need to return her, we would like for you to call us to make sure we had space for her, and you would be doing it with the understanding that if she comes back unsafe or unhealthy, it would be up to us to decide if she needed to be euthanized or returned to her.
Not happening.
That thing on the bottom is about getting your picture taken because some of our partner shelters like to see who their puppies went home with.
Fine.
This one isn't applying to you.
Close enough, and it's still.
The 7th?
Yep.
It's okay.
Almost put 18 on there. Jeez Louise. Oops, sorry about that.
Who's in ACS today? Do you know?
You want to do things. You want to get
Bree, do you know who is in ACS today?
You do. You're going to be in
Do
the
you know
car
who's
with
in
Holly.
ACS today?
You're going to be Holly's
I've
sister.
been Tanya. I
You
haven't
want to
seen
leave
you.
like Holly? You're going to be Holly.
I
Oh,
called
yeah.
twice, but I
Ooh.
have Vega.
I don't need to get anybody.
We have Orion and Vega going home. Maybe get their meds, please. Orion and Vega.
Orion and Vega. Your brother
Yeah,
is going
I
home
would-
too. Your brother is going home? Oh, like a baby.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody.
Like a baby.
So, yeah, there's another pink one back there. If we didn't have another dog, that'd be such a wonderful condition. I have no problem with her being rambunctious like that.
Yeah. Well, you know, people just don't have different ideas of what they want. So.
Oh,
Yeah.
he would love her because he'd be playing with her and everything. But I'm the trainer,
Yeah.
and I found that the more rambunctious dogs they just don't have a attention span. They don't learn as quickly, and she strikes me as she's going to be good. She's going to sleep now.
That's all that struggling wore out.
She's like, this is
Thanks,
good.
guys.
I'm comfy here. Yeah, it's a good girl. It's a good girl.
Well, here you can. I guess you can't. You don't get an extra arm. I'll stick this in your purse, and you'll be okay.
No.
So you can flip the camera back around. I'm a horrible cameraman. There we
Just
go.
tap the screen at it.
Oh, I never want the camera to be facing me at all, ever. Part of the reason why I was so, I guess they can't see the chat on the screen. They're okay.
Like a baby.
Good dog. Alright.
Is it going to be cash, debit, or credit?
Debit.
Debit. You're going to give the receipt here and you'll pay it front.
Oh, very much. Even better. I guess I can claim this $50 donation on my taxes later. It's a win-win-win for everybody.
And you get this card, which is going to be good for you all year long. If you ever decide you want to come back and go shopping somewhere.
Oh, man. Yeah,
It's possible.
It is possible.
Okay, so let's
Uh-oh.
see. Thank you.
How does that work?
Thank you, Becca. And Tanya.
You're the greatest.
Oh, more kitty cats coming
Okay.
in. Oh, no.
It's going to say on here, half a tablet every 12 hours. She's probably had her first medication today. So,
All right.
this one
Oh, look,
says-
they're already cut in half. Brilliant.
There they are. I couldn't find them.
This one's so
Let's
mad.
see. Half a tablet every 12 hours for 3
Okay.
days. That's your
And that
thing here in
goes
memory.
to show.
6.75 mils by mouth once a day. So you know how to do that.
I did. I have to do that.
Shove it in the back of their throat. Oh. Dave, good job.
All yours.
Brilliant.
So many medications for the poor
This
little
is your, I
seniors.
don't think I mentioned this yet. This is your
Nope.
voucher that's good for a free vet check. And all the vets that we know that take it are listed on the back. If yours isn't on there, just give them a call and see if they'll take it.
Awesome.
Here's some reading material in here for you. Benefits of crate training. Sounds like you're up on that.
Yep.
Puppy's been exposed to Kennel-Cough, and that's why he's going home with medication.
Yeah.
Dead again.
Dog-to-dog introductions. You know how that works. We recommend feeding twice a day for puppies over 6 months and 3 times a day for under that. So feed the amount of dry food that's appropriate for the weight of the dog. We don't recommend free feeding because some dogs will just eat until...
See, and I have
They'll
not
learn.
had any issues with my dogs free feeding.
Yeah,
And
some are
Holly,
smart. Mine is stupid. As long as there's food. They'll just keep eating it. So,
Well, we'll
especially
check-
if there's another dog around.
Yeah, well, they, like I said, I've always had free feeding dogs and they've never been fat. And it's just the weirdest thing. I don't understand
And-
why.
Yeah, I have had two.
Mm-hmm.
The ones I've got now. So here's a bunch of good dog brands that we recommend
So
that.
we get
see
the
real
good,
quick.
we usually get really good, like
Yeah, we
Royal
Taste of the
Canin
Wild
or
is-
Taste of the Wild. We feed our
That's
dogs
interesting
good
that
stuff.
Kirkland Signature's on here.
Kirkland Signature is what we feed them. It really is a good quality food, and it's cheap, and you get a big bag. So.
Yeah, well, we usually get Taste of the Wild, Royal Buffalo, Royal Canin. Yep, so we're always okay.
A little bit on here about after surgery care, so no bath, no swing for a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Don't want this one out walking around in public.
Nope.
Leash walks only, but we don't want this guy.
She's going to go out to the potty in the front where my other dog doesn't go.
Yeah.
And we'll clean up after her right away. And
Keep an eye on the surgery site. Make sure he's
Yeah,
looking
no
for
red, no red.
anything nasty starts to happen. Give us a call back if see this down here stuff to watch out for. Got a little tattoo on her tummy. Won't wash off. This proof that she's been fixed.
oh,
Funny.
Yeah.
Oh, cute.
They didn't tell me about that. It's a big turquoise tattoo.
Yeah, I've
I
seen
looked
that.
at mine. I'm trying to I
Oh.
see this, you know, written on her with a magic marker or something. I'm
Yeah.
trying to wash it off. Doesn't come off.
that's cute.
So let's see what else. I fight with these gray folders. Little Alumni Association folder in here, flyer for later on if you want to make a donation again. Crate training your dog, you know all about that. Reducing separation anxiety and rehouse training in adult dogs.
I don't think there's
And
going to
here's
be
a coupon in here for Mud Bay.
any separation anxiety.
Well, there will be at times. We're going to have to go places without dogs.
In, what, December?
Yeah, but then we'll have my daughter staying.
Yeah,
And that's the
no.
only time that she's going to be,
So this is your vacation money, by the way.
I know.
Okay, just so you know. This and computers and chairs and everything else we bought this month.
Okay, gonna make you copies of everything. If you
All
lose
right.
this, we can make you another set for $10.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I think she finally went to sleep.
Yeah.
She's enjoying the scratching. And
I don't know where you live, Tyson.
he's down south, like almost Oregon.
Oh, well, that's close enough. We could bring this one over. As long as we don't have to provide shipping and handling. And it would cost you $450. And I only take cash. Well, yeah, it's going to cost us at least that much just to walk out of here.
Yep.
I will take that. Plus an auto host every time that you log in.
What was that?
Don't worry about it. That's what I do. Go from that old school, you can actually barter with people scenario. Yeah.
Good girl.
Bet.
Now you're going to cry again. What do you
Tap
see?
into your corner
What do you
skills.
see over there all of a sudden? You see toys?
I don't know, maybe a cat moved or something.
So when you get home, you decide you want to change your name,
Uh-huh.
or if you move, or you change your name, whatever. 24 Pet Watch is who you want to get a hold of to call.
Okay.
And make that information. All that's on this back here.
That's gonna be hilarious and never. But if there's a chance they ever called us and like, yeah, we have Vega here, we're like, what's that?
I never updated any of mine because I figured if anybody calls me and tells me that they've got a dog named Tadpole that's registered,
That's what our original dog was. Her pound name was Ding Dong.
It was horrible. 'Cause she was in a group of 8 puppies, And some of them were called King Kong, Ling Long, Ning Mong, and she was Ding Dong, and she was nowhere near a Ding Dong. That dog she was so special.
That's alright. This dog will be the same way.
I think so too.
Yeah. We'll see. She's got smart eyes at least. And she doesn't chew the heck out of you, which is always a benefit.
I know. You're a puppy and you want to go.
Don't worry. You'll have free reign of the house here in a minute. Yeah.
You're going to go for your ride.
Then you're going to cry for hours.
All right, all of this, just take it all to your bed with you.
Uh-huh.
You're going to chew on furniture like Holly ate our couch. Holly, my dog, the Rottweiler was a puppy, and we went on vacation, and my son was supposed to take care of her. And I said, you need to watch her, you need to play with her, she's a puppy. Well, no, not my son. He locks himself in a room and gets on the computer, right? And the dog's in.
How can you not play with a puppy?
A dog is a puppy, and it's a child. You let a child loose to do what it wants to do, and it's going to do what it wants to do. She ate our couch, she ate our coffee table, she dug a hole through our drywall to get to him. I said, how could you not hear this stuff going on? So I had to go home and repair everything.
I had a Sheltie that we had lots of Shelties, and we didn't understand that Shelties need a lot of exercise. They need a job. Or they find something to do that you probably aren't going to like.
Right.
And one of them was so bad, we locked her in the bathroom whenever we left, and she just shoot holes in the wall.
Yep. You can't. That's why I get in a kennel.
All right, so we're going to go bumble through this trying to charge you money out here. I have been a volunteer for a year and a half, and yesterday I started on staff, so today is the second day they've let me play with money, and you will be the second person on the cash register.
All right. We got time. That seems weird. Uh-oh.
Who needs to get one? Reading. You got a chip in there somewhere? Where is it?
Nope. Ate it.
Did you eat your chip? Where did it go?
Is somebody getting her a trap curry?
Oh, I was like,
Just
what
want to
the
make sure.
crap, Gary?
Yeah, Katie went and got it.
Oh, thank
Did they
you.
put it further back down?
Oh, yeah, it usually goes right through
Yeah,
the
right.
blades.
That's where I'm thinking too.
I just petted it right out of her.
Sometimes they can slide because they're just under the skin. But
I will see you. Bye, Tony. Monday.
that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Try to switch it. Battery says it's fully charged.
Not a lot of walking.
Oh, dog. I'm getting enough radiation.
Just watch. If I get somebody to help me with this, it'll work just right away. I'm going to let it time out and see if it'll...
Well, depending on what kind of shoes you have, that could either be no biggie or the worst thing ever. Okay. Oh, yes, we're over here. Do you want to point out which case you want? Uh-oh. That's not helping. Hi, Sam. Oh, you're good now? Now that I don't have another dog or another little smaller dog? Now you're better? Yeah. How old is she? She's gotta be ancient. Oh, really? You're not that old. You act way older than you are.
Which it looks like a black.
Oh, yeah.
I can re-microchip it. Let me get it all set up.
Told you, it just grew out of it. That's what happens when you become full staff. I just yank on it. I know. It's bedtime.
There you go. Okay, part of the problem is you're holding it down, puppy. There we go. All right. We'll throw that in the laundry and somebody else will get to use it. Oh no! I gotta go grab one.
That's alright. We need to
trade?
I suppose.
Or not?
I mean, why not? Grab that first. Thank you.
There we go.
Since sadly that's more expensive than the little dog. You need to choose a.
Well,
what do you want here?
the cage is up to you. Do you want the plastic one?
Well, I'm not paying $100 for that one.
Well, this one's $79 and this one's $69
Yeah.
or $64, and we get discount on it, 10%. So,
Off of all of it, I'm sure.
and this one's fine.
Okay. I mean, if you're good with that, I'm good with that. This looks like a pain.
It's not, and it's more portable when you move. You can. This should break. Yeah, this breaks down flat too. Yeah, she's gonna get a little pinch, just a little pinch.
One of these before.
Streamer discount.
Huh? Look for something for her to chew on.
Ah.
It is a little baby dog.
Don't put him down. Don't put her down. They said not to do that. So what should I get? What should I get her to chew on?
No, they're like kind of the lighter brown. Yeah.
All your savings. You want to get a puppy for your mom? I'll have to go home and watch the VOD so that I can see what you guys have all said. What kind of chewy toys should I get for her?
Oh, goodness. Now it's gonna be fun. Trying to find something for puppy teeth that Rottweiler teeth won't immediately eat. Yeah. Well, that's these. I mean, these things.
I like this thing.
PetSmart or whatever. I mean, they'll last maybe 10 minutes.
I bring home stuff from the dollar store.
Yeah, learn that the hard way. These are nice expensive, like $24.99.
With real venison.
Oh, very well. Yeah.
This looks obscene. That obscene. This one looks pretty obscene too.
The puppy food is in that back left corner if you were interested in that. I will go grab your puppy.
I don't have any puppy food, so I'll need that. I'm gonna get right there in the corner.
Oh, I
and get
figured
some
I'm in the
puppy
wrong area.
Right there.
I need something for her to chew on. What can she chew on?
Puppy, and what should we get him? We'll get bowls and stuff for him later.
Oh. Yeah, the Nyla bones are great. I know.
He's gonna need his own food dish. Do you need to go potty? Hey, you're doing it. We got the water. I think we got the water dish.
We probably should pick up a bag of puppy food.
Will you try to go potty?
Large breed puppy. Oh. All right. We're getting our toys on.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you think that's gonna work out?
Tug of war with Holly
Oh,
until it's all.
food.
She's gonna have to get fed separately then for a while.
Okay, I'm just gonna put these numbers on your paperwork here. And then I'll go into the computer and update it.
Okay.
So hang on to this one for me. Okay.
This little baby comb thing. And some bone that Holly's gonna eat in about 3 seconds flat.
Not if I will have anything to say about it.
Dog.
Okay, so that's wrong. Well, I know
we didn't do
$60
that.
cash and okay, let's see. How do I undo that?
Your doggies, you still have that squeaky. Holly eats everything.
Holly still has those. They just end up outside.
They don't have faces and they don't have squeakers in them. That's all that's left.
Are you dead? I feel like you're dead. Ugh. Yeah.
Little puppy, okay.
Such a exciting experience. Very well.
Every ball.
Have you gone to our website?
When she gets here,
Don't do that to her. What the heck?
Okay. Let me get your name and
That's why we don't have children.
They all fall on their heads.
I thought they were your children.
They are.
They are.
Oh, there comes Orion. There's your brother. You guys want to say goodbye?
This chip works.
Bree, I'm going to have to watch you do this. The hardest part is getting me logged in.
Oh, sure.
That's
Want to switch here? We got time.
425.
There's the brother from the same mother.
Okay, so go ahead and enter your password. It should be 4.
oh, that one. That's my problem.
Adoptable.
Okay, so that's
This is the adopted mom from Orion. I can't take both.
Sorry about how they sit in the car waiting for you.
Clerk.
Oh.
Hey.
13.
13. Okay, and then your name and number. So your number.
Oh, squeakies. Squeakies.
Yeah, I did it yesterday.
What?
That's kind of fun.
Hi, Orion.
Sweetie,
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
we played with you yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're just confusing
Beautiful puppy. Look at this puppy. Look at that puppy. Yeah. Sweet.
okay.
continue ringing out.
Yeah, well, help me out here.
You stay up
These are
there.
old.
Don't you go nowhere,
These are
okay?
bad. Don't lose this one. I have
We
to
don't want your
take
puppy
that.
falling off.
Okay, so do
Yeah.
I just
You
do
have a nice
Your
puppy.
adoption. Yep, 3.
You know, I'm getting the sister.
And then double
There's
zero
the
it.
sister right
There you
there.
go. And then
That's your puppy's sister.
adoptions is number 6.
I have 2 on this page.
Oh my gosh,
Numbers
no.
gets confusing. Eat
okay,
those.
and then
Okay, and then you'll want to do your discount.
Chew on fingers.
50% or $50, so do 10.
I love the wrinkly faces.
That little percent.
Those little wrinkly faces.
Perfect. That'll take that 10% off, and then do your $50 donation.
Can you hold that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, all that stuff.
all this stuff. Oh, good.
Whatever hits me.
Say $16.99.
It does. $16.99 there.
That's one.
We need a crate also.
And it's $4.99. And this guy is $10 or $9.99.
How do I do the discount on the toys?
So same way. So put that in the department. So that's $3 toys, 3. And then 25 discount. Are you eating my hair?
Okay. What did we do?
You did that one.
It made me scared. That was funny.
So everybody, there's room on the counter for everybody.
Discount and 25 discount.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and then this guy.
There we go.
There's a kitty toy. That's not for you, love.
Oh, there you go. Oh, come on, buddy.
No, no, no. Those are for the kitties.
Just eat everything.
Everything is just puppy chaos right now.
Okay.
Okay, and then we want a crate.
Yeah, one of the big metal crates.
The large metal crate.
Yeah, they're $69.99.
$64.99?
Whatever it's worth.
$64.99. That one on the bottom, right?
Yep.
Okay.
She's got a better memory than I do. All right.
And those get a discount, yes?
Yep. And do you want one that's not broken down, or that's not made up, or do you want that one? You can have the display one if you want.
Either way, honestly.
Broken down is good.
You want it broken down?
Yeah, we got to put it in a
It'll
car.
fit better.
Is that general
General,
merchandise?
yeah. You are getting so squirmy.
I know, everybody's getting antsy.
Yep.
They're like, I want to get down, I want to play, I want to run, I want to get in everything.
455.20.
Alright, and we're done.
We got the chip reader down there.
Okay. What do we do?
Okay, you can swipe and put the amount. Just start typing the amount in there. Or hit the fail.
I'll push green too. Everybody
Still not
push
going?
it says oh,
Yeah,
sorry. I swiped earlier.
That's the hard part, doing it one-handed. It's the hard part doing it one-handed.
I know. Yes, please.
I want a puppy.
Oh shoot, this one does have a chip.
Oh,
I'm retarded.
maybe that's it.
Nope, we don't want the chip. That's the problem. Here, I'll trade you.
Good job. Good job.
Help me out again.
Yes. There we go. Now we're in action.
Processing. Waiting for PIN entry.
Yay, until I hit okay.
This is yours. We keep
And
this.
have you
Yeah,
got?
mine's that sticker too.
That's
so.
theirs.
The sticker right here.
You giving them a copy of
I
that?
give them a copy. Don't you ever give them a copy?
Oh yeah, but I just staple it all together.
Oh, yeah, I just put it
Oh,
on
most
front
of those
because
died.
usually somebody else has to ring me up. So that's
Right, gotcha.
That's you.
Thanks.
Okay, and
Uh-oh.
Do you want a copy of your receipt?
No, thank you. I
Okay,
don't think I do.
no.
Okay. Let's focus on that, I imagine.
No, you're all good.
Oh, yeah, 'cause it was debit. Correct.
this one?
Yep.
Cha-ching.
That's gonna pop up their copy. That's the breakdown. You sure you don't want that one?
We'll take it.
Okay, let's put it in.
I'm going to keep it
We're
in.
going to print it anyways.
And then we'll take that one.
It goes under here.
I know. Chaos. I know.
And I'll go in the car and you can come back and get the crate.
Yes, I'll have to go grab it out of the garage.
Okay, you've got your folder, you've got your receipt, you've got your
We're
puppy.
good.
Almost giving you this copy.
All
That
the
would be bad.
things.
And then, yeah, we'll have to get them one from the garage for the crate that they bought. So,
okay.
we'll bring it right up here.
All right, thank you.
Okay. Is it going to be this garage back out here?
Yeah, you can go over there if you'd like.
All right, thank you. All right, we got a puppy. We got a puppy. I'm walking with one hand, holding everything. Holding everything. It's not easy. It's not easy being me. Ow, 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 ow. All right, now we're in for troubles. I move fast for a busted ankle. You think I'm moving fast. I'm hurting. I'm limping the whole time too. All right.
Time to learn to share your world. Get out of here.
We got a baby. Oh, we got a baby. Hi.
No fun. You're the worst.
We're gonna change this around so you guys can see the puppies. There they are. There's our new baby to our family.
Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Hi.
Here's our new puppy. Careful, you fell right in the hole. What breed? This breed is a pit bull mastiff mix. So it's going to be interesting. Pit bull mastiff. Daddy was a mastiff, mama was a pit bull. So yeah, she's going to be huge. They estimate her to be as big as Holly is. So, and Holly is a pretty big dog. And when we got Holly, she was about this size too. Hi, baby. Look at that face. Look at that puppy face.
Or the new donation goal. There it is.
Yeah, there's a new donation goal. Feed my dogs because they're going to be eating outside the house and home.
$500 to get the dog. Alrighty.
120 pounds. 120 pounds plus. Yeah, I know.
I doubt it. It's a small little dog. Look at how small it is. Bye.
Don't you
Jump
crawl
out
out that window. Don't you crawl out that window,
Bye,
you little monkey.
$500.
That would suck.
Yeah,
You might
we
have to roll those up a little bit just to be safe.
We can take it back after 3 months.
Yeah, all squished. Squished? I don't think so. Roll that window up a little, please. There we go.
I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on.
There, that's better.
Yep, I know. It's the only, well, it's not the only home you've ever known. Maybe. Time to, oh shit. Oh, double shit.
You're late?
I'm about to be.
Oh, shit.
Got 10 minutes to get to work.
I thought you said it was nights.
It's 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Oh, my God.
Which is 1 p.m. to something.
Do you need to pull off and let them know that you're going to be late?
Nope.
You're just going to be late?
Yeah. I mean, there's nobody here that's going to be able to tell me anything. My boss isn't working overtime. I am.
Oh, okay.
And if we can make it home in 15 minutes, I can still have a little bit of time to spare.
Yeah.
Oh, so sad. Yeah, you guys are so sad.
Holly's like indifferent. Holly's like whatever.
Oh, no fucks, huh?
Holly's like, okay, we got another dog in the house. No big deal.
That's right. You let me down, fatty.
Look at that little puppy running around, trying to get out the windows. What's
There's
that?
my alarm saying you gotta go to work in 15 minutes.
Let's not get a ticket, then you'll never make it to work.
I will. I won't even stop. I'm not stopping until I get home.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Cops can follow me. Yeah, we did this yesterday. It's not my fault they built the road poorly.
Jesus.
Look, my brakes work that you say don't work.
Your brakes are going bad for that reason right there.
Now they're going good for that reason.
Dude, I have a boyfriend.
Alright.
No one know
you.
what that means. I know what that means.
I know what it means. You can make $1 million on the drag circuit.
$1 million on the drag circuit with a boyfriend.
Okay. Just to let you know in advance, when we get home, I'm literally gonna run to the door. You're involved. You're in charge of taking all this crap out of here.
Yep, no problem.
You might want to plug your phone back in.
Oh yeah, my phone is needing its plug. Otherwise, I'm going to run out of juices.
Shut up! I can't even take you to the coffee ladies right now.
It's okay. See, Holly laid down. The puppy's just crawling all over her. She don't even care. Holly's just checking her out. She laid down finally.
Yeah, she knows what to do when we're doing 80 miles an hour on the freeway.
That's true. With a puppy, she's got to get used to it. You know, Holly was no better when she was little.
I still feel like Holly was bigger when I got her.
Holly was 8 months old, so she was bigger, but she still walked under Faye. She was, and Faye was kind of
Oh, I'm going too fast
small.
now.
Yeah, you need to.
Nope, I need to go fast.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So I hope you guys enjoyed that part of the stream. As soon as, before we get home, I gotta stop the stream because I'm gonna have to get all the stuff inside set up, get the dog acclimated.
Set up.
I gotta get the cage set up.
Why? You can't do that later?
I could do it later.
There you go. You can
technically leave most of it in here.
This is the best stream I've ever seen.
That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah. They did touch noses at the meet and greet, Kayla. When they first met, they turned and they touched little noses. It was so cute.
Something half off this month.
But both of them are pretty much indifferent to each other, which is okay.
They got another 10 years together. They're fine.
They're gonna have a long time to get used to each other and play and do whatever. The cat's gonna be an interesting situation. Sadie's pretty indifferent about dogs, but if the puppy goes after her, she's not probably going to be happy about that. But we'll see. Yeah, Dad with Pupper. You didn't see Malvado sitting with the puppy. We're going to have to decide if we're going to keep the dog's name as Vega or figure out some other name.
Annie's good.
Annie.
Yeah.
I don't know why. Just like last night in the shower, I was like, what did we name the puppy? And Annabelle came into my head. So the puppy's name's going to be Annie. Hi, Nova Fine. A ticket, but I'm trying to think positive. Don't twitch and drive. He's driving, I'm not.
You gotta get the views when I crash and die.
Oh, you guys want to see how fast he's going? There we go.
It's not even that fast. Look, I'm not passing anybody right now. This bridge only fell down once.
The puppy.
Yeah.
Annie's trying to get over Holly's butt. Holly won't move. She's just laying there.
Yeah.
It's too funny. A bridge! Like a bridge over troubled water.
Alright.
Look at that cute face.
When the speed limit drops back down, trying to keep
This car is going to get awfully crowded when that dog starts to grow. Awfully crowded.
And when I start bringing the cat.
And then he says he's gonna take the cat for a ride then.
She'll love it.
It's like 2,200 miles per hour from what he's seeing.
Approximately. Please don't hit me, Toyota. I'll be pretty upset. Or you, Toyota. That's what Toyota's today.
Like, Sadie has been in the car. She's not a happy camper.
She's fine.
The cats that did well in cars were when I had Priscilla and Minnie. And that's because I had to drive from Texas all the way up to San Diego with them, and then from San Diego all the way up to Washington State with them. So they kind of got used to car rides pretty quickly, actually. And you could put them in a car and they were like, whatever. After that, it was like, but for the first 2-3 hours of the ride, all you heard is meow, meow, meow. It was driving us crazy. The cats were fun. Motorcycles use extreme caution.
Always. Just at any given time.
Yeah, most of the cats, my daughter's cat Chachi, if she takes Chachi in the car, he pees and poops everywhere in the car. It makes her crazy. I don't know what it is about it, but she doesn't even have to go anywhere. She just has to take open the door and put the cat in and poop and pee. Doesn't take long. Are you trying to dig a hole?
Oh, no.
And Holly got me right in the face.
Don't look back here. It's none of your concern.
Hey.
Can you please? Oh, Jesus.
There she is. That was a good shot.
speed limit. I got places. Thank you. I got places to be. Oh, and that one probably cracked the windshield.
All this road construction and the rocks are kicking up.
I know we don't have too much further to go. I'm trying to look for the exit. Alright, so here the speed limit drops back down to 60, and it's probably less because we're in a construction zone. Oh, thank God that wasn't a cop. I'd have been shit.
Maybe it was unmarked.
Now with an abandoned car sticker on it. St. John outlet. Oh, come on. Don't hit me, Saturday. I'll thank you anymore.
Oh my God. Faster, faster.
We're only doing 80. Doing 1/3 over the speed limit.
Yeah, that's about a $500 fine.
I hope so. Whee! You can spend your $500 how you want on a puppy. Spend it how I want.
Did they give her her medicine?
Not the liquid medicine, but I think the solid medicines, and I don't even know about the liquid medicine, so I would just start
No,
tomorrow.
I'm saying, did we get her medicine?
Yeah, I think it's in my coat pocket.
Okay,
back.
I was like,
Maybe.
I didn't see it after she showed it to us. I was like, tell me I'm going to have to get back in the car and go back to get it.
Nah, I'm just going to sell it on the black market.
Oh my God. You don't have it. If it was left over there, how can you sell it?
I think it's in my coat pocket still.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If you go back on the bond, you could hear that I said that before. Ah. Alright. Oh, gotta get 8 minutes to get home. And logged in.
No, don't tell him that. Don't tell him to go faster.
Well, I'm not gonna go weaving in and out of traffic. I'm not stupid. I'll go as fast as I can, which is how I drive all the time.
She fell asleep.
Good. All tuckered out.
She tuckered out and fell asleep.
That's how they rolled the other day, though. It seems to be like how puppies do. Like they go full speed and then just die, and then wake up and go full speed again.
She's out. She's sleeping.
Yeah, I agree, Mr. Subaru. This is not going to benefit me in the long haul.
Dyson says, do you want him to work for you? He says, Melvada, do you want me to work for you?
All you got to do is log into my VPN service.
Yeah, just log into his VPN service so that it shows that he's on and working. Puppy love.
Come on, I think we have like one fucking exit. I would rather prefer not to go across all 3 lanes. Oh well, doing it.
Oh God, here we go. You're never gonna get through again.
Right? That's my fear. I'm gonna have to cut this Kia off.
Get in front of that white car, you'll be doing all right.
That'd be racist.
Now you want to get a puppy? I know, it's addicting.
$500.
$500, man. After all the stuff we had to buy for the puppy too.
Yeah, but we got, shots and spaying and all that other happy horse shit.
Yeah, I mean, if we could have got a puppy from somebody, a free puppy, and then we would have had to pay for the spaying, the shots, the microchipping, and all that fun stuff.
Twice microchipping.
Yeah, twice the microchipping, because for the first one, I guess, weaseled its way out.
That's right. Alright, this is where we gotta go. Next exit, 1 mile. Everybody good?
Okay, but what is your password and how long, and I'll log into it, he says.
Well, I mean, it's obviously, it's connected to my computer.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to get in it. He's just kidding.
No, unless you're super good, you can spoof a MAC address and an IP address.
Which I don't know what my MAC address is, so don't ask. Good thing I don't live in Everett. We wouldn't make it.
All right, I see my comments are getting skipped. Oh my God, it hits me. I just saw your comment. You know how hard it is to read chat? I don't have my glasses on.
If you donate, we'll read it off.
I'm doing my best. And now he's leaving me.
Goodbye. See you next time.
Well, we'll be closing out the stream here shortly.
Changing formats.
Changing to the computer, getting the bot back on and everything like that, so that you guys can play your games and get your points. Everybody who remains in the stream right here will get some points because I forgot to log the bot on. I will be going through and adding points to those of you who have been in the stream when we first started.
I don't even know who to... Oh, you know what I can do? I can do this, probably.
Oh, you're awake again?
Yeah, the doors opened up.
I know.
There we go.
Oh, poor puppy. That poor little thing. Look at it, look.
Look at that, that's you. Can you see yourself? Oh, it's a matter. It's a matter. It's hot, huh? It's hot in the car, the nervousness, huh? She's so nervous. She's a nervous puppy. Little Ant. Little Annabelle. Yeah. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself? The ham for a camera, that's for sure. She's a ham for a camera.
Well, looks like I can't join that meeting. Oh well. I was trying to join the meeting. On the road.
Oh, laying on my hand.
She was laying on my hand.
Oh, Jesus
You
Christ.
can't chew on my fingers. No chewing on the fingers.
She's so cute. She's so cute.
Nope.
A lot of trouble. That's all I know. It's going to be a lot of work.
Gonna happen while I'm driving.
A lot of work. But I'm pretty sure it'll be very worth it. I know, puppy. We're almost home. We're almost home.
Gotta be. I got 2 minutes. Gotta be a little late. Not the worst.
What you getting into? What you getting into, huh?
There's nothing to chew here for you. Nothing to chew.
God damn it. Why does the light keep having to change?
Because you're in a hurry, and that's what happens. That's what happens when you're in a hurry.
Shut up, dog. Free hearing test. Did you hear about the hearing test?
No. So I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. You had a little fun. I'll be switching over to the computer in the house.
Yes. And tomorrow you can watch me build a computer.
And the stuff should be here for my computer.
Yeah.
And tomorrow maybe we'll be doing a stream of building a computer.
Malvana doesn't get days off.
Well, that's up to you. Don't get mad at me.
This is the second weekend in a row.
I walked into the bedroom and I said, do you want to go get the puppy? And you said, well, we don't know how Holly's going to act, so we should probably go and check it out. And that's how that worked. Now it's my fault.
Well, let's see. Whose idea was it to get another dog?
I was saying that we were looking at puppies online. You were the... Oh, somebody get an accident.
Fucking weirdo.
Look, guys, an accident. God damn it. Of all the times the phone didn't want to switch, there was an accident right there. And I tapped twice and it still wouldn't switch over. Figures. Sorry, you missed a looky-loo.
Too bad. I gotta be at work right now.
You'll take the blame for it all? I know. Because I was like, well, we don't have to go. You could sleep. And he's like, let's go. So I'm like, okay. So we did.
Fuck you. Oh, man. Alright, well, let's back it up. Let's go to some middle ground here. Who was looking at dogs on the internet yesterday?
I did.
Well, there you go.
I just got through saying that. I was just looking at them on the internet saying, I really would like to get a puppy for Holly. Then you said, let's go. And I'm going, where are you going? And he says, just out. And I'm like, where are you going? And he wouldn't answer me. This is all on a VOD. It's all there from yesterday.
They can't hear me with the noise break.
They can hear.
No, they can't.
They can.
No.
But anyway.
I gotta turn that up then.
And anyway.
Oh, God.
In the end, we went, he says, I was going to go and check the dog pound. So that's how this all began.
Shut up, stupid.
We did get a new puppy. And you can watch the VOD later, and you can see the whole transaction.
Watching the stream.
Well, yeah, well, he's new. He's new.
Well, just keep watching the stream.
You think you see the puppy?
I'm sure.
The new puppy is back there, crawling all over Holly. Look at this.
For the next 10 years.
Crawling on Holly's butt. Look at Holly's face. She's like, oh, the puppy's claws are scratching my butt. I like it. So we have Holly, and we have our little new addition is Annie. And this will be the first time Annie's coming into the house, meeting the cat, getting into things. It's gonna be an interesting situation.
Run like a madman trying to.
Big dog and little dog. That little dog's not gonna be little for long. It's gonna be a big dog.
Show me little for long enough.
Yeah, the puppy is a mix of a pit bull and a mastiff.
So little.
So the odds are it could be as big as a pit bull or as big as a mastiff. We don't know yet.
Big as a corgi.
There was a little corgi mix in there. That was really cute.
Alright, so I'm only 3 minutes late right now.
Alright.
So it's going to be closer on to 5 once I...
Alright, we're home. So I'm going to log off right now, you guys. Got to get everything in. I love you. I'll see you in about maybe 10 minutes. Don't leave the stream. I'll be right back.
You want to try to jump down?
Okay? I'll be right back.
I mean, it's a long way. Here, come here.